Hello, hello. How's everybody? Oop, my mic's on the wrong side of the desk. Sorry. Hopefully that wasn't too much noise. All right. Okay, good. OBS has decided my microphone is still plugged in. I had to unplug it earlier for something, so I thought maybe it would disconnect it again. Because it's rude like that. I know tonight was supposed to be Coral Island, but honestly, I'm more excited for this. Yeah, Para. I mean, I've been looking forward to this since they announced it how many years ago? I know they've been building things through like having Kickstarter, or not Kickstarter, Patreon and stuff, but a playable thing for everyone. Yay! Although fuck the exchange rate right now for me. It is what it is. I've already spent the entire I spent most of the afternoon playing it, so I feel like I'm getting my money's worth at least. Alright, well, the only things to say about this is it's an early access game, so obviously shit might explode. So there's going to be a lot of saving, and I did have some things explode earlier, not all irrevocably so, but some of it was fixable. But I'm not going to get too invested into anything at the moment, just to, because it may not, like, the saves may not survive, depending on what the updates come, when the updates come. We'll see. And, like, people haven't written any challenges yet for it, and things like that. I had a weird resizing thing with a rug, turned the entire floor into blue stuff. Oh, I think I had something like that happen too. It was like, oh, suddenly thing. And also, apparently, if you invite a townie to join your household and they have children, for me, it didn't bring the kid. So when I tried to go get the kid, it said social services took the kid and he was nowhere to be found. I was like, nope, don't save that! Not bringing the kid is the desired outcome. Not when he's living alone in a house. It's less than ideal. So yeah, that was fun. I ended up deleting that save and starting another one and just playing as the family I was gonna want to move in, like the townie I was gonna want to move in with, and then I'll move my para in with them, because I mean he has a nicer house anyway, so that way no shenanigans happen and we don't lose the other kid para. Like if the other household members were like teenagers or adults, I think it would be fine. But with kids, they can't live. Kids and under can't live alone, so. Yeah. Alright, well, let me boot up the game since I hadn't yet. And I do think I have my audio split properly so I can have music on during this. Because the game itself, other than like being in build mode, I think doesn't really have a ton of music after the first intro bit. So I just found something that should be Twitch safe, but we'll see. Just waiting for the game to load. Oh. That's interesting. Right now, there's only one set of saves. Alright, well, I should rename that so I don't accidentally overwrite it. That's fun. Didn't expect that. Alright, hang on a sec. Meep. For the first part, once we go into the tutorial and Paramaker at the beginning, I'm probably gonna have to move my PNG around so you can see everything, but once we get into the actual game mode, it should be okay to leave in one spot. Or I might just turn my PNG off until we're out of the little intro part. Oop. Oop. Wrong thing. There we go. So, new. We'll start from the town. Yeah, we can run the tutorial so y'all can see it. Like, by no means is this game perfect yet, but there's a lot of stuff that's really cool that they do that some other games don't. Just has to think when it's loading a new save. In this intro part, that you don't have to do it every save if you don't want to. You can say just load the town. Encoding overloading. What are you mad about? Goodness. And also I might have to turn down the volume and stuff if it's not okay right now. So this is one of the tutorial sims, and you do see him out in the world, and if you play the tutorial, your family is friends with him. So move the camera, WASD arrow keys, or move around. Zoom. Okay. Pretty similar to Sims in this regard.
Meepy. Meepy.
And all the paras you see on the train are pre-made households that you can choose to play, or you can make your own. And some of them have kids, like these people have 2 little kids. That's a kid and that's a toddler. I don't think anybody in the pre-mates has a baby. This is the guy I tried to get to move in with me, and it left his kid. Okay, it is picking up my cursor. The older lesbian ladies. The business lady. And her rival is this guy back here. There are a bunch of single sims. He kind of reminds me of Alex from Stardew a little bit. It's very jock. My toddler has decided to go watch Paramelon. Oh dear. And these are kind of like the BFF household in Sims, I guess? Sort of? There's a few more over here. So, do we want to play as a pre-made household or do we want to make one? I'm guessing make one. And this is why I was like, I'm gonna have to move my model. But hang on a sec. Yeah, because I'm gonna be like right in the way. Yeah, show off the character creator. Okay, so there is actually a friggin' ton of options for starting off. I'm really surprised. So we've got different body presets, and I mean, like, look, they're not all skinny. I'm shocked. Like in Sims, to do this, I basically need a mod after a point. And you can change, you can push and pull pretty much every feature on a para. I haven't played with everything. And then there's actually a height slider. Whoa, 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 game goes. What you doing? I think it's because my camera wasn't too close, yeah. And just like the body, you can change all the facial features and adjust everything, like crazy detailed. And all these hair options to start with, and a bunch of them are actually POC hairstyles too, which is really, really nice. Like braids. I forget the... I guess, is that locks, technically? Cornrows. I believe there's afro textured hair too. There's these kind of braids. Like, they're all crazy detailed and you can recolor everything. So like, anytime you see this little swatch here, it's literally you can custom color a thing. And not all the hairs have all these options, but a lot of them do, I think. Like, you can change them, but it may not affect much. And there's also headscarves and turban, I think is the correct term for that. I'm not sure. Facial hair, full makeup, and look, tattoos without paying for them. I'm just gonna put a different hair on so we can... No. Oops, wrong tab. Oh, it's because the hat's on. And the good thing about tattoo, I think, yeah. So if you see this, that means there's a variant of a thing. So like, there's a line only one and a colored one. And the other thing is you can edit the placement and scale of a thing. So like, you want a teeny tiny tattoo, you can have a teeny tiny tattoo, or a huge one, or whatever you like. That also goes for birthmarks and freckles and such too. And there's actually all different crazy kinds of clothes. This is just like tops. There's even some silly costumes too. I haven't really used them, but they exist. I think there's also a cow costume in here somewhere. It might be under full body though. Oh my god, I didn't see that before. You can be in Among Us. I knew that, hey, they had it as a collab thing, so there was like a game on the computer. I didn't realize it was a costume. You can be a cow. You can be a green screen. There's... I have to take off the full body for this, probably. There's prosthetics. There's prosthetic legs. I believe there's also... there's also stuff that can pass as binders. There's hearing aids. Yeah, hearing aids. Oh, you can't see it on this hair. Mask. There's all kinds of jewelry. And I'm just clicking random things. This is not what we're sticking with, obviously. Right now, there's only 4 outfit categories: casual, formal, athletic, and pajamas. And right now, they don't really seem to change outfits on their own apart from working out, I think, and sleeping. But sometimes you have to tell them to change back. So there's not like a separate, and there's not a separate category for swimmer right now, I guess, because there's no pools yet. I would hope they'd add a separate category when there is. But that's a ways away, probably. And also, I did find out that you can make more than one outfit in a category in the Paramaker. You just have to go to the little 3-dot menu under here and add more slots. This game actually has, I guess I should have gone through the life stages first, huh? Baby? And actually, babies can have an unnatural hair color in this game. I'm kind of surprised by that, but that's nice. Toddler. Child. There's actually a preteen stage. Teenager. Young adult. Full adult. And then elder. There are gender options for female, male, and non-binary, and then you can set pronouns, pregnancy settings, breastfeeding, and like jealousy settings separately from everything. So like, can make a person how you can make a para however you want to make.
Giku?
Right now, there's only 4 voices, and I believe 2 are meant to be more feminine sounding, and 2 are meant to be more masculine sounding.
Lino? Kiku?
Fibu. Kine. Ah, Muchitipu.
The other fun thing in this is, like, say, you can make a para that's nameless if you want to. I'm not sure how that works and how the game refers to you if you do that, but it's doable. You can also set a nickname, so like people that talk to you will call you that, I would assume, if you're good enough friends, instead of your actual name. And you can actually set a middle name if you want to. It's an option, you don't have to. And there's also an option to set last name first for people that are in cultures that do that. Oh, and did I say you can also have no last name if you want to? You can just be like, Cher! And just not have a last name. I don't know how many household slots there are by default. I didn't try that. I would assume... less than 10, but I'm not sure. You can... Oh, we don't have anybody else in the family, but you can edit their relationships. And this is the description that shows up on the household screen. And like when you click on a family on the map, I believe, too. And there is a household library in this game, and I believe it's probably shared by everyone if save files are shared by everyone. Yeah. This was my para I made earlier. These are some other ones that were created by the Paralives team that aren't I don't know if they're actually in the world, but I think you can place them if they're not. These were actually the two that they used in the trailer that they put out right before release. So, who did we want to make? Otherwise, I'm just hitting the random button. And seeing what happens. That kind of looks like Luan. Well, you're kind of a vibe, maybe. Okay, it does. Otherwise, that's good. And also, right now, I believe there is no one. Oh, there is an undo now. Okay, good. I was like, I don't remember if there was an undo earlier. I didn't see it. Maybe it's just in build mode there isn't an undo right now. Maybe we can go with them now. What outfits does it want to give you by default? No. I like the curly hair. And piercings are... Oh, that's makeup. In details. Oh, you've got freckles, obviously. And this is also completely customizable like other stuff. I'm just not that great at this yet. Like, you can do completely unnatural skin colors if you wanted to. And you can change like body shape presets, pretty much everything. That's acne. There's not many birthmark options yet. I was looking for let's see. Is that under clothes? Probably. Those don't seem like the type of earrings you would take out, really. Oh, they've got them in both. So that we do. Nope, that's not what we wanted. Mirror it. Oh, there it is. There's mirroring options here, like there are for pretty much everything. I feel like you need more fun clothes than just that. I mean, that can definitely be one. Can I get rid of that beige shirt, though? I can. And if anything has this icon in the clothes, it's a layered piece. So you can change what's underneath it. Now we should get a few outfits. I do think you'll autonomously change after a shower, too. Would it really be me if I didn't give a at least one Hawaiian shirt? That'll do. Too bad there's not a pattern that looks like a floor of a bowling alley. That's what CC is for. I'll figure out how to make one, or someone will at some point, I'm sure. I like that. And if I do... Is it smart enough that if I do this... It is! Nice. I like that. That's short sleeves, so I can do that. That on the right hand, that on the left. Basically, you're kind of limited to one thing on each side in this case, but that's not too bad. That outfit's fine. Maybe without the Letterman jacket? Oh, come on. I appreciate the fact that there's gradients, but where's my silly patterns? No! Sad. Fine. One thing I do wonder though is if you upload a para with workshop CC, will it automatically tell you to grab it? If someone downloads it, will it tell them to grab that CC? Oops. It's super dark. Right now the audio is probably like, what are you trying to do? You've been in the Para Creator for I don't know how long. That'll do. That'll do. Okay, the pink slippers is kind of funny. Do they have any other ones? Crocs. They have Crocs. I like the fuzzy slippers too. Sandwich shoes. Clown shoes. There is a clown outfit, I think, but it's in pieces. And I feel like this is some vague reference to the Katy Perry thing in Sims. That'll do. And in this, you basically get stat points to start with. So physique, mind, creativity, and charisma. So it's how good you are at the physical, mental, creative, and charismatic things to start with. And you get points as your para levels up. Maybe go to here. 1 and then 2, 2, 2. There's vibe, which is kind of like your overall personality, I suppose. So you've got overjoyed. Overjoyed parafolks get happy easily and like to spread joy around. They thrive most when they are happy. Gloomy parafolks get sad easily, but they choose to embrace it. They thrive most when they are sad. Energetic parafolks are very active and often have an energy surplus that allows them to do more with their day. They thrive most when they can use this extra energy. Curious parafolks are ambitious and goal-oriented. They thrive most when they are achieving great things. Jester parafolks are good at making fun of everything and are always full of surprises. They thrive most when they can make people laugh and follow their whimsy. This also changes the way their needs are set up too. I know energetic paras have like a little extra energy bar on top of the regular one. I think jesters, every once in a while, one of their needs just ceases to matter for a little bit. And overjoyed, you're just really happy all the time. And I would assume gloomy is similar, but sad all the time. Or often, anyway. Maybe we go with Jester for this one, because I haven't done that yet. And there's social perks. Parafolks with this social perk prefer to spend time alone rather than being with others. Being alone gives them significant bonuses. Parafolks with the good at making friends perk like the company of others, and they make friends easier. Parafolks with good at taking care of others put others first and are always there to help. They can relieve other paras' needs and bad emotions. Parafolks that are good at romantic relationships love having romance in their lives. They have more success with flirting and get more interesting flirting prompts. And parafolks that are good at cooperating love being with others and doing things together. They shine brightest in groups. I've done taking care of others. Maybe good with making friends. And there's a talent, which means they'll be, it's basically you get bonuses in earning these in a specific set of skills. Or you can be good at nothing. Jack of all trades, parafolks perform well in all skills and want to learn as many things as possible. They get bonuses when they work on all their skills. So that's just the non-specific one. And then the one for music is piano, guitar, and there's also a triangle in this game. And probably there'll be other skills added to these later, like to these categories. Parafolks with the fitness talents love to move and are at their happiest when they're sweatiest. They get happy when they exercise and their hygiene need drains slower. Parafolks with the food talent love eating, cooking, and know their way around a spice rack. They start off knowing more recipes than other paras, and their food gives special effects to those who eat it. Parafolks with technology talents love computers, and skills like programming are easy for them. They have abilities linked to their computer usage. Parafolks with the art talent excel at painting and express themselves via visual art. They are at their happiest creating art, and their painting self are more than those of paras without the art talent. And parafolks with the good at nothing talent are obviously good at nothing. Not everyone can be so talented. Their skills progress slowly, and they fail at tasks more often, and they get sick easily. Let's do Jack of all trades. You have vegetarian as a lifestyle option. I'm not going to click it because I will inevitably forget that I have done so. Night owl sleeping preferences. And cleaning, you can be normal, sloppy, or neat. Let's see what a sloppy para looks like. You can also go back into the paramaker at any point and change this stuff. How well it works. And like if it doesn't mess things up, I don't know. I like that it's a preference, not a trait. Exactly. Yes, I know a lot of friggin' vegetarians and vegans are like, this is what defines my life and who I am, but it doesn't have to. Goodness gracious. Let's go with that. And actually, there was one other thing I wanted to change. Okay, I did. Do they have... Oh, they do. Aha! Top surgery scars. If you don't like queer people, you're on the wrong channel. Don't know what to say. And we didn't look at tattoos, really. There aren't that many options right now. I know there's some CC on the workshop already for tattoos, but I didn't grab it. I probably should have. But we can always add, I believe you can get tattoos in game at one of the shops, I think. Alright. Also, if anybody has a name idea, feel free to speak up. I'm just hitting the randomize button. Till something speaks to me. If nobody's got any ideas, we can go with this. household to library. They're down here. Check everything. First name, last name. I would like to play around with a nameless para at some point just to see what it does, but I'm not gonna do it right now. Oh, voice too.
Phoebe? Phoebe. Cium.
Kiku? Cine? Ah, mucitipu. Fibu. Ciuma.
Alright. So we get the little tutorial. These are your para's emotions, so they'll come up as little cards here. You can click on one to decide how your para will react. And when you click on one that says pick a reaction, you'll get a little list here of different want objectives you can fulfill, and you can have 3 wants at a time. So the tutorial wants us to pick this one. And wants reset when you go to sleep. Unless you can pin 1 at a time. I discovered that earlier. And there's a little bar that comes up here next to the portraits, the together bar. So this is a conversation, basically. And it comes up with, this is kind of like how you'd pick conversation options in The Sims. Except there's not as many, at least at the moment. Well, why don't we joke about the train breaking down? Oh, we stressed him out. Take care of your para's needs or else they might get upset. They will indeed get upset, very fast sometimes. And we want to click on the food. One thing I did notice, Ithams, and anyone else who ends up playing, is you can't directly put food in the fridge, but it seems if you click on the food on the counter or whatever and say put in inventory, it like goes into the household inventory or whatever, and it seems to not spoil and you can just place it back out like you can place out furniture. I don't know if that's the way you're supposed to do it, but it seemed to work for me. So these are our 3 storyteller NPCs. This is Ricardo, the storyteller that will bring more challenges into your in your parafolk's daily lives. So this is the quote-unquote difficult guy. And this is Maxence. Maxence? I'm not sure how to pronounce it. She's like the balanced gameplay, so she's normal. And this is Stella. Stella's a good doggo, and Stella is easy mode. You can change, technically, which narrator voice is used with the difficulty anyway, but it's just kind of who you start with. Okay, let's turn off aging. And you can change that non-household para's aging, how long you want life stages to be. It doesn't say how long they are, it just is normal, short, and long. Minutes per real life second, so if you want the game to be really, really fast, you can do that. I wouldn't go super speed too much because I've had the game not be very happy about that, for doing it for long periods. For pregnancy, trimester duration, how long the pair is in labor, chance to get pregnant when attempting, twins and triplets. So it's kind of like, I don't know, like the pregnancy settings in MCC and stuff. And careers, so they careers in this game have things you can get called strikes. So if you don't perform well enough at work, it counts. You get a strike, and you can get 3 strikes before I guess they fire you. I haven't had it happen yet, but it's certainly doable. So if you go into work into a bad mood, or you spend too long not having enough skills to do the job level that you're at, it can count against you. And strikes do expire after, I think it's like 12 days, maybe a little longer. I turn on the settings for automatically eating and using the toilet at work because I don't want to deal with that. Because otherwise your para will be miserable at work and things will go badly. And you can set your starting funds too. So we're gonna select Ricardo. When you're together, bar fills up, pick a conversation topic. Seems like there's an issue with the train. Is anyone here a mechanic? No, but we can still try and help. And this is the one town we have available right now. I believe it's called Milano? Oh good lord, this is loud. It will get much quieter after this. I don't know what it's like if you start with the blank map option. I don't even know if you can do anything with it because like the create a quote-unquote create a world thing isn't available yet. Hey, game. That's the tutorial. You don't have to do the tutorial after you make your first save file. If you make another one, it asks you if you want to do the tutorial or not. So we have our household at the train station, and we have to pick where they live. The money in this game is called Paralives. And we have 30,000 to start with, and any of the lots that say for sale we can buy, empty or not. And you can actually own multiple lots already. I don't know how it works in terms of what it treats as primary. I would guess whichever one you buy first. But this world, oh, can I not zoom out any more than this? This world is actually pretty dang big. So like it goes all the way back here, all the way up here, all the way up here, and this is all playable up to like here, and then obviously the beach and the cliffs, and then that's the cutoff there, I think, and there. But that's pretty dang big, and you can interact with everything pretty much. So did we want to live somewhere that's already built, or did we want to make a house? Either's fine with me. Building's just gonna take a little bit of time, that's all. These are kind of like, I guess, meant to be like farm plots. Even though I'm not sure. Gardening's not in the game yet, so I'm not sure what's going on. Other than, hey, look, it's a bunch of cows. If there's no preference, I might build a house. I don't want to build on like a really huge lot though, because we're not going to have a need for it. Let's buy this one. Alright. So, okay, now I think I can turn my model back on. Boop. Nope, I need to scooch. Just an eensy bit. Oh, unlock folder. There we go. I think I'll be okay here. I'm not 100% sure though. Alright. So, this is our like first big goal, so think of it like aspirations in The Sims. You can have multiple goals at the same time. I don't know if there's a cap as to how many you can have, and like once you complete them they'll hide and you can show them. So we need to find a job, place a decorative item in our house, and cook a meal. Well, we don't even have a house right now, so that's another problem for later. And every day you get the newspaper. So this is just like events happening around town, so like the club pop-ups in the way the Sims would be, except there's like actually stuff to do. If it says show on map, it's an actual event you can go to. So like the astronomy club, and this is another quest for us to pick up. And it's the Discover the Town quest. So there is a museum we can donate to, and I guess they called it it was like the community center ruins or something. I don't know. It's interesting. I haven't done a whole lot with that other than finding like mushrooms and stuff. We don't have any mail yet. So here's our regular portrait. If we have other household members, they'll be down here, and their portraits will be smaller if they're not selected. Time controls are all hidden down here. I have it in 24-hour time right now. If that really bothers people, I can change it to 12-hour time. But everything changes accordingly when you pick 12 or 24-hour time, I believe. So everything will match up, so it's not, you don't have to do any math yourself. And these are our parents' needs. So hunger, sleeping, bathroom, hygiene, and fun in this case. And then build modes down here. And then we got our profile that we picked all the stuff for earlier. And it shows our level. That would be our age meter, but we have aging off right now, so we're not worried about that. I can do a sippies 1 second. Oh, I don't have any coffee. I'll have to get that during an ad break. This is our household inventory. There's nothing in it right now, but once we start getting stuff from collections, this is the stamp collection, I think. So when you actually get mail in the game, like your bills, letters, and stuff, they'll have stamps on them that you can claim. It's kind of cute. And like when we pick up mushrooms or put food away and things, they'll show up in here. Our relationship panel. And this is the train conductor. He's the only person we've talked to so far. So he's considered an acquaintance. We don't have a job. I should actually get one. And all our skills. The way the skills work in this game is there's like overall categories of skills, and then as this goes up, it helps these skills go up faster, I believe. And not all the I think, do they all have at least one? Oh no, the repair skill doesn't have one. But most of the categories will have skills underneath them. And I think these skills can't exceed the category, but I'm not 100% sure. And this is just our regular, like, thoughts card and stuff. That would be here. So, if we want to start building, I'm probably just going to build a box. Grid is... What button is the grid? Oh, I guess we get it that way. Okay. So... All not long enough. I know, it's only 0 tiles. Oh, that's too far forward, I think. Let's say we just want to start with a tiny house type box. And that's a room, strictly speaking. I might have to make the bathroom, all of that, further back for the time being. Yes, there's a clown door, and yes, it makes the honk nose noise when you go through it. I've watched enough of it on Glue on stream, and apparently your parrot can get upset about it. It's wonderful and cursed. There's also a fridge. That'll do, I suppose. Yeah, you're kind of green and black, so that'll do, I suppose. Inside door. There for now. You don't have to place things on the grid tiles. if you don't want to, and you can scale most items up and down pretty much completely freely. The other fun thing is this game has... Ooh, you have my swatches from my other save. I love that. I haven't found a way to, like, eyedropper a color from an existing swatch. Like, I've had to duplicate it. Oh! Oh, undo is here, and it works. Yay. So we duplicate it, and then I can grab the color, and then say I can go to this door, paste the color in, and look! It matches! Oh yeah, the way you get a double bed. We should be able to fit a double bed in here. Not a whole heck of a lot else, but... worry about windows after... Bed. There we go. I'm not used to these rotation controls yet. I kind of don't like having to hold down the mouse to do it. It just feels weird. That's a swatch I made in my other game, but I kind of like it, so I can go with that for now. So the way the beds work is everything looks like it's a single bed. Oh, good lord, there's ads. I'll be back in a few minutes. Welcome back from ads. Sorry, I got too distracted by the game. I didn't notice the ad timer. Alright, as I was saying, all the beds start looking like single beds. And if they have this icon in them, that means they can turn into double beds. Not all the beds can. Like, obviously, the cribs and stuff can't. LOL Tolk. Obligatory. But the other way to do it is the little blue arrows. Once they stretch out and there's 2 pillows, it's a double bed. So you can sleep more than 2 pairs. And the funnier thing is, in theory, that will do exactly what you expect it to do. Has anyone actually tried it? I don't know. Sorry, frequent saving in case of kaboom. So, got a bed there. That'll be a bathroom. That's probably a little big, but we'll work it out. I would not be surprised if Glue One does. I would not be surprised either. It would be like the first I would expect to try it. I need an actual corner piece. If they get auto counter placement, this will be fantastic. The other fun thing you can do is, like beds, you can stretch counters, you can stretch tables, pretty much most everything. It doesn't always line up seamlessly, like this one's a little weird, but if you pick the piece up and plonk it down again, it sorts itself out for the most part. Those are not very well aligned, are they? That doesn't have a... Okay, why does... I'll just chalk it up to weird. Okay. And then we need a fridge. I won't actually use this, but it exists. Like the doors, it upsets Paras. Also, apparently the blurry textures is a bug, and they'll fix it eventually. Because everybody, there's been several people who've been doing texture diving just to look at stuff for like CC and whatnot, and the textures are not blurry when people look at them there, so. It's just one of those things. Cheap stove, cheap fridge. Need a sink. An actual double basin sink, surprisingly. Oh yeah, small appliances! I don't know if they all work. But I know, like, James discovered that the microwave doesn't actually have to be on a slot to work. I don't know if that's supposed to be the way it is, but we can hope it is. Why are those not the same height? So weird. Oh, one thing I do kind of want to get. Maybe I should get rid of this fence. Oh, can I not? Oh, can I not make it shorter? Oh, it's probably because it's a wall, isn't it? Oh, nope. Is it not a wall? And also, you can build on the edge of the lot in this game. I love it. And you can build weird wavy walls if you want to. Oh, what did they... I saw it in the... Aha! There's a crossover for Outbound too. It's one of the games you can play on the computer. And you can also have a little van. But what I did see someone do in the... what somebody did in the trailer... I guess I'll park it back here. Is you take it and you scale it up. And how do I sink into grow? Is it? Ah, toggle advance move. Whoop. Look, a vehicle. Don't think too hard about it. I need to move that tree. All right. Feel like also I could stand to make that. I like that color. All right, so we basically have a kitchen and we need a bathroom. There is a throne toilet. There is a covered in fuzzy cushions toilet that belongs in a 70s house. And just normal ones. There's a sink. Let's figure out what kind of shower we want. Maybe that one? That'll do. Yeah, this bathroom's way too big. Unless we wanted to... Is there... Oh, there's a separate tub, kind of? Oh, there's more separate tubs. And there's, like, shower tub combos that don't have side walls and stuff, so if you want to blend them in yourself. Hi, Jackie! We need a sink. Is that a... Whoa. Now we can just go with the cheap sink. That seems like a really fancy shower, though, for having the other cheap stuff. Side does there get out? Think front. So we can. Nope, nope. I don't want to place the platform. I want to like make this room a lot smaller. That should be fine. Although if I'm leaving that much space, I should probably do one of these. And then we need a mirror. No, we don't need it, but it makes sense. That'll do. It's nicer. So, it's ugly, but technically it's functional. We should probably get a desk. And also I should fix this counter placement. I slide, well, what we could do. I put the bed here. I could probably fit a desk there. Most of the desks by default aren't very big. And we have loads of money, but get a laptop. Oh yes. Oh yeah, the freestanding weights. Among Us. This is where I say I have never played this game. I just know it exists. Oh yeah, there's a games table, weights, instruments. Maybe you can have a keyboard and a guitar or something? Telescope! We need a desk chair. That's what I came in here for, and I was like, oh, look at all this other stuff! That'll do for that. Now we need windows. I was kind of laying out the inside before I tried to figure out windows, because otherwise it could be a time. We just kind of want cheap, boring looking windows. And if something turns blue like that, it means they're in line with each other, I believe. Do that. And bathroom windows, not a good idea. I'll put something there. I have one there. I mean, it seems a shame not to have. Maybe we should center them behind the bed. And, like the beds, you can drag the windows. Doors don't drag, unfortunately, though. It would be kind of nice if you could turn a single door into a double door like this. Maybe we'll have the technology one day. But for now, I will take it. That's awfully short. Oh, and you can also make windows shorter, too, if you wanted. Or taller. That's big. We want... I like... Is that counter height? Yeah. Kind of... you know what? You know what we should do? Why are you doing a scoocha? Fine, I will drag you. Do that there. And we can do that. Actually, aren't there half counter pieces? There are. And I can scoocha this door and turn it so it opens that way. So, I mean, that's not fancy by any means. That's not a bad start for a layout. So I'm gonna save. Zoom. Grab a rug. Oh, cushions. And curtains and all that jazz. There are, like, decorative bikes and stuff. I don't know if there's any usable stuff. The Goblin Shiny Math Rocks. I wish they had more colors as like many swatch options instead of just like 2. Green is fine. Lance is actually looking for rugs. Yes, that is a welcome mat that says leave. I'll fix the grass in a moment. And that's kind of a vibe. And what I'm gonna do big. So it works for bed and for desk chair, kind of. Something that could work as a bath mat. Oh, that looks like a... That doesn't have textures, does it? Some things you can change like the entire texture on. Like doors and cabinets and stuff. I'll show you in a second. And we can use this again and just make it teeny. I said teeny. Thank you. If I put 2 of you next to each other, does it line up? Not 100% perfect, but like 80%, so that's pretty good. So say we have these cabinets, and we want to change the texture. There's wood, textile, ceramic, metal, plastic, weaves, and wicker. So like And not all of them look good, mind you, but if we wanted to have wicker front cabinets or something ridiculous, we definitely could. Miscellaneous. I'm not sure what those are. Plastic. Metal fronts. That looks like my mom's bathroom in the early 2000s. And also her bedroom furniture. I say that with affection because I did love it. I think that's the one it starts with, and that's fine for me for right now. Other fun tricks we can do. Say we like the countertop color. Grab this. And the bed frame doesn't match. Well, we can make it match. Come on. I'll duplicate it. And we can also change the texture on the bed frame and stuff as well. Can you do that with floors? Oh! That I didn't know. That's actually really good. I was like, surely you can rotate floor tiles. And that's how you do it, apparently. So, flooring. Say we want... I don't know. Want herringbone. They've got these kind of textures by default. That's actually really nice. Games are kind of busy though. Maybe. And we go boop. Say we want it to match the bed frame. Not gonna be 100% match because of the texture, but that's not too bad. And I think I'm gonna make... The shower has silver, so I think we're gonna... That makes the most sense. There's actually some really pretty linoleums and stuff in this game too. Oh, maybe that rug is too much if I do that linoleum. It's pretty though. That's floor masonry. We want walls. There's tiles. These rotate like the floor? Oh, that's whether you want to paint the whole room or just paint one wall. My bad. Isn't really a good match for that floor? That seems kind of busy. I unironically love this tile. But I would. I like the most obnoxious shit in existence. Actually, that's not too bad. I feel like maybe I shouldn't have green interior doors, though. It's really odd. Can we do, actually, probably a nice blue tone that's pretty similar. That's a custom tone I made for the other house, but I am happy to use it. Also, I'm trying to attempt to be speedy with building, but I don't want it to look completely atrocious. Is there a... Oh, it colors the whole thing. She didn't. Oh no. Oh well. That might have to be how it is. I do want to grab a wood color here. And use it on the windows though. That way they all kind of look like they match. Actually, what probably makes sense is to have a bathroom. Like, oh. There. Like, if you need to open it, tear everything out. I know it's just a box, but all right. Kind of a nice color. Probably do. Maybe not that blue, but. I could use that for the outside. There's all kinds of funky wallpapers, and I didn't really use them inside before. Ooh. Oh, as much as I love that, I probably shouldn't use it. Speaking of something that looks like an arcade carpet. That's kind of pretty. Maybe not. On that wall. There was a way to get rid of, like, baseboards. I know there's a way, like, you can add them as other pieces, but I don't know if there's a way you can get rid of them. Hang on. What if I say... No? Aww. Word. I was hoping we'd have like an alpha for the baseboard and you could just hide it. That would be handy. But that's pretty close. What if we did... Maybe we could do the blue tile. What I'm gonna do is a trick called subdividing, where basically it's an invisible wall, but when I go to, say, paint it, it will only paint part of the wall. I need to make the this one less aggressive, so it makes sense. That. And maybe I'll grab the blue from this. I hope one day they'll make it so it's a few less keystrokes to do things like this, but it's not the worst. Turns down that a little bit. Maybe we can have the flower wallpaper on the rest. Like that rug's too big now. I do this. It's very big, but hopefully it works. It's not too shabby. Okay. And now, I guess we gotta slap a roof on this puppy. Oh, actually, let me move this rock, and then it looks like we could drive the little van out. That's gonna bug me if we don't. Alright, roofing. Architecture details, no. What? Roof pieces. This can sometimes be something. Some of the roofs, textures do strange things. So I guess for now, why don't we just do the congratulations, it's a box special. That is like well off. And I need to change the roof to something not red because that looks weird. Is it to get the eaves? You just scoocha, I think? Just a little over to the sides for right now. I don't think anything with roofing is finalized yet, so that window's too low. Should I do white windows? Door frame is white. Let's try it. Yeah, that's probably better. And then that's fences. That's miscellaneous. So there's like damage and stains and things already. And this is where, like, I guess you can add molding and stuff, but I think some of these depend on having more than one floor. I'm not sure. I'm looking for, yep. We need, oh, there's ivy pieces. That's actually kind of fun. I need bush. Maybe you can be purple. And you can be big. Realistically, I don't know if they get that big, but good enough. It just needs to exist. That's all the plants and rocks, I think. That is in a very expensive tree. I don't know why it's that expensive, but it's expensive. Got enough rocks, I think. Oh yeah, here's the terrain stuff. So to get rid of that, we just paint the regular ground brush there. And there. To get stuff out of the path, I guess. Ooh, dandelions. I love these stupid weeds. They make me happy. And there's also like different flowers, trash, if you want wheat, just regular weeds. It looks like there's sand and stuff too. And stone, and well, the trash one's kind of hilarious. I think you have to paint it in a bigger area to see it though. Oh, no. It's like damaged asphalt and stuff like that. I'd say that's pretty well in a playable condition. Oh, back to what we were actually doing after I spent, I'm not sure how long doing that. So we put decorative items in our house. Our house isn't really decorated much, but we can always add more to it. You can find a job. Read romantic fanfiction. Ha ha ha, I see you, game. You can find a job on your computer or on your phone. I should swing that door so it opens the other way. Jobs, some jobs you need certain ranks for. So, like, a rank 1 para can do a receptionist job or a clerk job or things like that. But if you want to be a manager or like a high-level teacher or anything like that, you need more levels. A dermatologist is an option. Oh, that's interesting. Environmental researching, fitness, like chef. What kind of job should we do? You can fill up your fun need. Why don't you play Outbound for funsies? And if you look... Oh, we're playing fast forward. They're actually playing. It's kind of cute. You're angry because you... Oh. This is a jester trait. That's alright. Get your fun up. Video games not that fun for you? Interesting. Okay. Well, we can find what's fun for you. You're amused. Maybe you can level up fitness if you want. Is guitar fun for you? No! That is in fact going down. And might also be going down because they're angry. Oh. I keep trying to go into the tab camera. Angry face. Okay. Well, why don't you start by cooking food? Alright, you gotta click on the fridge. So, we can make microwave stuff, because we have a microwave. Frozen pizzas, jam toast. I haven't really messed with a microwave yet, so let's see how that works. I mean, so far so good. Maybe I'll end up changing their house up a bit. May not suit them in the end, who knows. Oh, oh, you're eating it with a fork. And don't mind that the fork is backwards, it's fine. It's totally fine. Did you finish? Yes, and you're angry again. Alright, let's find a job. Alright, I don't know, maybe you're a nurse? And you can do the overnight shift? So that we finished our first goal. Okay, you like games on your phone. What are you playing? Oh, they're playing Among Us, I think. Squints. That's really funny. Alright, you want... Okay. You want to level up your fitness skill. Actually, we can get you something to do that. Or, you know what? Better yet, we can go to the gym. Where is the gym again? The gym is down here. So we can... Oh, we don't live that far. We can just walk. That's build mode. So we say visit. And I think you can have 3 lots loaded at a time. If I'm not mistaken. Before it starts unloading lots. Let's see if we can talk with Zane when we get here. Because he seems to have a quest. Zephry, you're taking your sweet time. Also, something's broken. Make me hear it. Oh, he's got some sweet tattoos and stuff. Oh, for right now, they don't have a super ton of animations. So, can you test the gym and tell me if it's worth a visit? Sure. We're already here, so reason not to. And we can... We're in a little group. Why don't you jog on the treadmill? Both of you can. This will help us make a new friend, too, hopefully. And we have to exercise for 10 hours at the gym to finish this quest. What do you need for work? You don't need any skills right now, but your mood is bad. That's fine. Why don't we brag about fulfilling a want? Doesn't seem much to brag about. Right now, I don't think all the cards 100% make sense because, like, there was one that came up that talked about household members and whatnot. Right now, we don't have any. Unless you're saying bad things about yourself, I suppose, but... Oh. You're grumpy again. You're amused. You want to flirt with the train conductor. Well, we can become friends with the train conductor. I don't really want to flirt with him. And sometimes in your cards, you'll get a storyteller prompt one. They bond by spending some happy moments together, and that increases like their friendship level.
Stemeli. Imokiko. Bimochi. Tipa. Lupi. Lani. Bibi. Miki. Tokimopiko. Nuni. Lupi. Lani.
Also, as a point of amusement, mirrors actually work better than they do in Palea in this game.
Bibi.
Just ignore the fact that you can see inside his face right now.
Bubunipu.
But like it's an actual reflection.
Kuti. Fibe. Lani. Miki topi.
Maybe we can tell him a joke.
Rikiki.
That seemed to go well.
Típico. Lani? Kiko. Miki. Bikini Miche? Nuni. Sipu. Bupa.
And I guess once you get
Sipupite. Bimochi.
options like hugging and kissing and stuff, they show up in here. I don't know what else can show up in this menu other than like
Lani?
if you're in a group and doing like
Miki. Miki topi.
jog on the treadmill and stuff. Similar type group activities. You want to give us... Oh, let's ask about his job. Oh, he's the manager of the gym. Interesting.
Bibi. Tubi.
Or you're a manager, at least.
Fibe.
Now that we know some people.
Yone? Lapi.
And if you... Is it...
Ikaki.
Oh, there's a find parafolk button there. That's good.
Nima. Meki.
Goodness. How did you look it up again?
Lupi. Lokomotiko. Tika. Ibu.
Maybe we're not good enough friends for it to pop up. But eventually another panel will be... Oh, there it is. Info. Like, right now it all says unknown, but it says, like, we know he's a manager, but we don't know where. And we don't know his personality type, or if he's involved with anyone, or has any kids, or anything like that. I mean, it'd be a waste not to. Ask a single. There's an option to do it, like, normal and flirty as well.
Chike?
Which I really like, having it as a separate option.
Fibe. Lani?
Oh.
Miki Topino. Miki.
That sounded like it went okay, though.
Bibi. Pikimu. Bubunipu. Foloni.
We got like 1 hour done at the gym. We've just been yapping otherwise. We have work in 1 day.
Tukimopiko. Pimi. Lupi.
Yeah, let's get some friend up. And also, I kind of want to get to the end of the day so I can show you all those cards.
Lupi. Fibu. Kiku.
Flirt as a joke. That seems really rude. I'd rather not do that. Talk about piano. Oh, you're angry now. Why are you angry? No, you're not flirting as a joke. Talk about a computer? And if we want to leave the group, we just click that. Click off a portrait, or it'll actually tell you if another para is leaving to say, like, their needs are too low and they need to go home, kind of thing. You're actually not too bad. But you could come back, go to the bathroom, and have a sleep. Speed to get you home. And the ones reset because they're resting. Alright, and we can pick some more ones. You want to spend 2 hours with Zane? Let's level up biology, because we'll probably need that for our job. We can fast forward some more. And when your para goes to sleep, your storyteller gives you an option to pick story cards. So there are there's 3 different choices. Some of them will be packs of cards. So like this is life goals. It gives you new life goals. This one would give us many wants for tomorrow. This would give us our free computer, but the game wants us to pick this one. There's an option to own a big house. Let's do meeting new people. That's easy. And it shows up as a goal. We got our newspaper. The train is broken down. There is anonymous art left. There is free yoga classes at the community center. This is the gym. Maybe they're at the community center. Okay, you want to successfully flirt? Sure. You're embarrassed from sleeping outside. I don't know why that happened to me before too when I was playing earlier. I don't know if it's because a room is incomplete or something. Oh, and here's the gesture thing where it was like ignoring a need. Oh yeah, we should do quests. I think there's a board closer to our house though. Let's see what the daily request is while we're down here. All right. Daydream for 4 hours at the beach or dance for 4 hours at a park. Let's try the dancing one. I did the chill at a beach one. Okay, so we need a park. Where's it? Oh, there's a park there. That'll do. And also, if you are playing with, oh, adults, can adults play hopscotch too? That's kind of fun. Oh, you made it up here already. And we're just being quietly ignored. Well, you made it like an hour. Oh, hi. Who did you decide to talk to?
Mimi.
Jose. Nice. Introduce yourself in a friendly manner.
Miki.
Nice. Flirt with Jose. I mean, we can try. They've got to be in the right mood for it to come up as an option. We also need to find food. Can I talk to you as well? Or is it only like one person groups? Also, I just realized you're in your pajamas. Goober.
Mukupi. Lo kotilo mi. Lo mitoki. Pipada. Skippy.
Might as well work on the dancing some more.
Figama picalita. Ilulilo. Ino. Mukupi. Lo timitike. Lo mitoki. Ichinipu. Pique.
They seem to be really enjoying themselves at the moment. I just appreciate seeing more paras like milling around and actually being visible. And you can talk to them. Oh yeah, we gotta collect some more stuff for the community center. Right now we can get food around here. That's a school. Another quest board. It's a residence. It's a train station. No, we've checked off another hour. I guess there's not too much right now. At least not in this part of town. We haven't done this yet. I don't know what you were asking Faye to do, but let's not. Okay. We take the bus. And it's basically fast travel. So, like, we could take the bus back over here. This is closer to our house, but there's like 2 restaurants here. I don't know if these 100% work. But we should, I think we can at least get food. But like you don't see people cooking and stuff yet. Let's go purchase some food. Since you're hungry. Got our sandwich. This is a cute little cafe though. Anissa. Well, did we finish our food? Oh shit, ads. 1 second. Welcome back from ads. Also, I just realized I had Spotify set up and I completely didn't turn it on. Is that actually loud enough for you guys to hear it? You have to let me know. If it's not, I can turn it up or adjust things. Well, you want to spend 2 hours with Zane, so maybe we knock that one off. We can do that instead. We can head home anyways. Just up the hill. Why are you embarrassed? Using a toilet with another person in the room. No, you really weren't. Guess you weren't too bothered though. Oh. Also, right now, you can only call other paras to join you at your home lot and not at, like, community lots yet. But you can, like, get someone in a group and walk over there or take the bus, I believe, if you are high enough friendship. he is. Well, of course we're gonna talk with him. Oh, why don't you come in the house first, bud? Oh no, 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 no. I thought I accidentally clicked S to leave. No, 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 we want to chat. You want to hang out with him for 2 hours. You can keep playing the piano while you hang out with him. That I don't mind. Let's not flirt as a joke. It seems entirely rude. Your piano skill's doing pretty well now. Are you sick, sir? Is that why you're sneezing? You can show off piano tricks. Not that you would really know that many. Zephyr's now piano level 4. I don't like flirt as a joke, but we might have to do that just to be able to get into some more flirting. Excuse me, sir? Oh. Already? Damn. Well, yeah, I deserved that. When it has a probability chance, you saw the little wheel go around. If it lands in the black, you lose. Oh, you spoke.
Chechu Baki? Locomotico. Lome. Ibu. Tuli. Lani? Timino. Ficonimo. Sipilo. Noni. Kuti.
Make a self-deprecating joke. I'll allow it.
Fonico. Chechu. Kiko. Locomotico. Fuka. Ibu. Yone?
When you want to flirt with someone, you should probably have you level up biology. But,
Meki.
can we get you to where you're flirt? Where you guys are flirty. That would be good. Oh.
Lani? Miki. Miki.
We leveled up. We got that goal, and we did actually level up. So, as your personality and stuff levels up, you get extra traits.
Yumi. Dupi. Fibu. Chichu.
So, they have better knowledge. Knowledge skills progress at a base speed of 2 instead of 1 when working on an associated skill. Or Jack of all trades mastery, plus 1 learning speed if you have at least 5 skills at level 5. I'm gonna do the one that gives us the boost. Comfort?
Fibu. Fibe. Chuma. Miki Topino? Muki.
We're gonna get tired soon, so he's gonna end up wanting to go to sleep.
Lunipu. Kibotimo. Sipilo. Tita. Kuti. Lani? Bibi. Miki. Tokimopiko? Nuni.
We don't end up finishing this, that way we can pick it up
Fibe.
another day.
Fuka. Chi.
Just piano skills?
Fibe.
And it's nice that, like, talking to somebody about something helps them level up the skill, too.
Bimichi. Ludokino. Sipilo. Puki. Kuti. Tupi.
Yay, we finished that once, so I'm gonna pin that.
Pimi. Skibe. Bupa. Ikaki. Kiko. Kiku.
I do feel like there's a lot less clicking in this game, at least in terms of conversation. Express love life goals. I mean, it's worth a try. Hey! It worked.
Chibatini. Family kapi.
That counts as successfully flirting.
Toki. Tupi.
He's uncomfortable, so either he's
Bikini
tired or
Mimi.
embarrassed or something.
Mimi. Lunipu. Sipilo. Kibuti mo.
Or he's just not feeling well
Kuti.
in general.
Tita. Baki. Baki.
Talk about being
Kime.
tired?
Kiku. Lupi.
So it is pretty late.
Tika. Sipu. Dubi. Bimichi.
But I mean, they're a night owl, so they'll be up for a while longer.
Lani? Bibi. Miki. Tokimopiko? Baki? Kiku. Lome. Bikini Miche? Tuli. Sipu. Bupa.
Need sleep.
Ikaki.
You're angry because you're tired.
Sipilo.
Get a better friendship level.
Fibu.
And
Chichu.
then maybe we should ask him to leave so we can get some sleep. Save, and actually, I guess there's one other thing I could show you. There is a cheat console in this game that's completely accessible. It is Control F1 brings up the window, and there's cheat commands in here, system debug stuff, the actual like console, I think. Yeah. Auto profiler, and also the Parafolk profiler. Is upset at spaghetti at me and didn't want to load. But if you can't find someone on the map, the Parafolk profiler is a good way to do it, because you can just look them up and find them. Control F1, please go away. Oh, game crash? Game crash? No. Okay. So we have social. You're in great shape, which gives us a bonus to charisma, mind, physique, and creativity for 24 hours. Or Zephyr gets 4 random ones. Let's go with social. You gain a sudden romantic interest for Sarah. No, thank you. You will learn well with others. Sure. And find a job in a different field. Well, let's increase friend level with Zane. Why not? And the other reason I wanted to show you the console. And press the correct button. Uh-oh. That might be Pinwheel of Crash. We just saved this a little bit ago, so it's okay. Yeah, it crashed. That's okay. Like I said, we just saved it not too long ago, so no worries. I mean, to be fair, I was asking it to do a bunch of things at once, and it didn't appreciate that. I think I do have it set to autosave too. But we shall see. How's everybody liking it so far? I'm having a lot of fun, but I'm just like, new live sim game. Give. Give. Give! I enjoyed these a lot because I enjoy building things and whatnot. Okay, we're just back to before we fell asleep. That's an okay. Why don't you have a snack actually before you go to bed? And go to the bathroom. Should probably give you a dishwasher. Let's see if you'll want to play games for a little bit before bed too. Will that help you fun? Yeah. I've never actually played this game, so I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be looking at. Your fun's getting much better, so that's good. Spend 2 hours inside, sure. You'll probably do that anyway. Okay, your fun needs pretty good, so you can go to bed. There's our cards again, and they'll be random because they are random every time. Let's see, what's the moon pack give us? You receive a surprise tax refund, sure. That's not how that works at all! Buy an easel and level up painting skill. Sure, why not? What's the newspaper got for us today? Museum is looking to expand their collection. Oh yeah, gather stuff. The astronomy club, free yoga classes, and hey, there's a bus. Nope. Oh, you're getting a snack. Actually, let's do this and flip the door. Oh, actually, wait. Is it? Oh, I guess it kind of stuck with it going that way. It's kind of annoying, but that's alright. Maybe we can fit an easel over here? Okay, we didn't buy an easel. Oh, that's in the wall. That might cause a problem. Maybe. Or it might not. What if you paint something abstract? Is that fun? Can't quite tell what you're meant to be painting at this point. Ah! Build a wand, very good. Oh, we got a personality level up again. Personality upgrades are still being worked on and improved. Oh, so we didn't get anything that level. Successfully flirt, sure. Maybe we We can invite Zane over. Do you work? Yeah, you work at 1700, so maybe not. You're off the day after, though. We should probably have you stop painting and get your needs sorted for work. Oh yeah, your shower needs being ignored. Why don't you make a frozen pizza? Hey, it went well. And this is what I was talking about, Ithams, is like add to inventory. And it just slides it in here, and if you go place, you can slap it back on the counter. Learn about science. That's probably not fun, though. Oh, do you, I don't know if they, like, will get themselves to work early or not yet. Where's the hospital at? Over there? Is there a bus stop nearby? There is. So what we could do is take the bus and we head right up here. And we head over here to work. Your fun is abysmal, but hopefully the rest of it will make you okay. Amused. Become acquaintances with someone new. Sure. Oh, there's the little telescope club. Well, if they're still out here when, well, they may not still be out here when, Zephyr's done work. Oh! That's a different mushroom. Telescope's still here, though. Wanna run on down here? Oh, we got an upgrade at work. What do we get? Perks to make you learn skills at work. Do so at an increased speed. Gain 20 skill experience points in a random skill required for this position. I'll take it. Oh, where are you, Zephyr? Did you go home? Yep. You're embarrassed. Go play some Among Us. I'm gonna get some sleep. How about that? We can talk to Zane tomorrow. Uncomfortable. Uh-oh. Feel the call of romance. Sure. Why don't you get some sleep? Ash, 5:30 in the morning, going to bed. Weekly treasure hunt. Oh, we could go see what that is, maybe. Also need to talk to Zane. Use the computer to learn something. You don't have a TV, so you can eat a snack later. Another piece of pizza, and then we call Zane over. Be here soon. Exciting. Oh, there he is. Hi. Come on. Actually, can I get you to change your clothes while, yeah. While you're doing stuff. Hopefully we'll get a flirty option. Nope. Nope, nope. Just feeling lonely didn't go over well. Attempt to flirt. Oh. Let's get rid of have a snack then. Are you painting an egg? Hard to tell. Let's see. Comfort?
Labi.
Oh, that painting's done. It's just a circle.
Sipilo Ficonimo.
Flirt is a joke. Oh, I don't like joking, but
Nino.
it works for flirting, so. You sell that? Yeah. Where are you going? Don't leave. Come back.
Baki? Chichu. Lome. Locomotico? Tuli. Ibu. Mimi. Lunipu. Kibotimo.
As for this house, maybe we can pretend that they moved into a relative's rental.
Fibe. Fibu. Miki Topino. Chuma. Labi. Muki.
And it just is how it is.
Dubi. Bimichi. Sipilo. Ludokino. Kuti. Puki.
Attempt to gauge interest. Risky. Ooh. I gotta try. No! Oh, ouchie.
Sochi.
Ouchie, ouchie.
Tupi. Chichu. Yuki. Locomotico. Pimi.
So he's having more options to click.
Lunipu. Kibotimo. Sipilo. Tita. Kuti. Baki. Chichu. Lome. Locomotico. Tuli. Ibu.
How are you guys doing relationship-wise, though? You're friend level 4?
Ludokino. Colony. Puki.
That's pretty good. Tell an inside joke?
Boo boo.
We're friends, so hey, why not?
Funny go. Baki? Teki.
You don't work tonight.
Kibe. Dubi. Bimichi. Ludokino.
Oh, you need more biology. Prevent by learning about it on the computer.
Lome. Fibe.
I love how surgery is a skill.
Lupi. Labi.
I guess because you can be a doctor. I'll take a friend +1.
Bimichi. Ludokino. Poloni. Hoki. Meki. Tupi. Kiku. Yuki. Baki. Fibe. Lome. Meki Topino. Tuli. Lapi. Dubi.
You.
Bimichi. Ludokino. Poloni. Hoki. Meki. Fibu. Chichu.
Ooh, browse for new cooking recipes. I didn't know that was an option. Tell an incredible joke, sure. I don't have an incredible joke off the cuff, though, unfortunately. It does count them as still talking, even though they're not super talking. Talk about dating. Success! Ooh, romantic interest. What do we got? Ask to be in a relationship. Ooh. No! Ouch! We tried. It'll get better. Oh, Zephyr's just trying to jump the gun, that's all. Oh yeah, we gotta donate stuff to the community center. I don't think you've had any luck with you learn about science. You do these things together, or are they mutually exclusive? No, they're not mutually exclusive. I just had to restart him, or them talking to him. Are you okay, dude? You're not the only pair I've noticed that sneezes a lot. Oh, science level 3. Nice. Oh. Biscuit for the biscuit. Oh, so close. Nope.
Tupi. Chichu. Yuki. Lokomotiko. Pimi.
Your science level 3.
Mimi.
Just learning about it on the computer.
Kibutimo. Sipilo. Tita. Kote. Kiko. Fibe. Fuka. Mikitopino. Yone.
Okay. 1% chance. I still want to try.
Chike. Chibe. Kechi. Likita.
Never swinging for the fences and failing.
Yuki. Tokimopiko. Pimi.
He doesn't. Well, he's embarrassed, but.
Pikimu. Baki. Kiku.
Not too bad.
Tuli. Sipu. Mimi. Lunipu.
Maybe we can like cheer him up or something and that'll help.
Zephyr. Tita.
Okay, that went better.
Eki. Yuki. Bupinimichi. Pimi. Skibe. Bibi. Ikimu.
Oh,
Bubuni.
Maggie's cute too.
Moloni. Yumi. Meki. Fibu.
Well, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it.
Muki. Baki. Bibi. Lome.
Nope, he must be tired. It did not specify, but... biology? How do I get biology specifically? Hello, Omega! And you can read romance fanfiction. You're not tired yet. I just find it. Okay, did they make it look like AO3? That's more... That's very much... Well, no, kind of, because you can put pictures in AO3. Alright, well. Did I get your fun need going anywhere? Kinda. You can order flowers. Oh, and you're gonna sit back down. There we go, that's much better for your brain. When do you work? A night, technically. Why don't you top off your shower for your hygiene? And grab a snack. And then go to sleep. Oh, what do we got for story cards? Ooh, we got packs for all of them. Temporary buffs for 24 hours, impact relationships, or cards that grants all sort of bonuses. Let's do social. You'll learn well with others, sure. Find a job in the maintenance field. Nope. Wonder if we can go to the library, actually. So we don't work till later and level up biology there. Wait, so your needs a bit better. Oh, we got our paper. The astronomy club is meeting tonight at the Moon Tower, and there's free yoga classes. I don't know why you're getting sleeping outside things. Hi, you have a quest for me? Oh, never mind. Says you're off to work. Never mind. What if you take the bus? Well, the community center and stuff is up this way, right? Yeah. You're in your pajamas. That'll do. Alright, don't we have mushrooms or something? Oh no, that's... Oh, there's mushrooms in there. Is that the right one? Better question, do we have any of the correct mushrooms? No, we don't. We can donate them here. My mic's a little low? That's weird. I didn't do anything to it. Hang on. I whack my gain knob, maybe? Oh, that's possible. Is that better? When I moved my mic earlier, I might have knocked it. Let's donate that too. Nobody said anything to me about it, so... And I didn't think to check. Let's let the library lot. Maybe we can find some stuff about biology here. The game's gonna have a think. Because this lot is very large. You were hearable, but game was higher than you? I can turn the game down, actually. Alright, I can turn the game down some more. I do have music on too, like, because this game doesn't have a ton of music. Outside of, like, build mode, so I'm not sure how audible that is too, because I have it really low. Can we... Oh, that's a blocked off shelf. It's a lecture hall, a bathroom. Sweet. Oh yeah, the bookshelves are up here. That makes sense. Read a book. What if we read a science book? Do it give us anything? That literally just science skill? Level up I want was level up biology. Is there a specific way I could do that? Or do I have to be like... why don't we go for flirting first, sir? You can keep reading and I will look around. Those are just meant to be like study rooms. Oh yeah, the secret passages and stuff. Oop. I didn't figure out the way to get up here yet. I know you can. It's like a whole maze. Oh, Zephyr, you're still reading? Well, you're more diligent than my Sims are. That's for sure. Oh, hi, Robert. Hi, Roberto. Let's go and say hi. We haven't seen you since we came in on the train, so... Flirt is a joke. No.
Baki? Bibi.
Talk about interests.
Mopiko? Jime. Kiku. Lupi. Bikini Michi? Tika? Sipu. Mimi? Luni Pu. Kibuti mo. Poloni. Tita. Meki. Baki? Lome. Bupini Michi?
Somebody's botting Among Us on this computer.
Yuki. Tokimopiko? Pimi. Lupi.
Let's not 0%. Yeah, let's not. Oh, you need to go to the bathroom. Oh goodness, you do. Hang on. I think the only bathrooms here are downstairs. Oh look, a toilet that's not broken. Oh, Zephyr is working 2 hours. Well, we can... Actually, the hospital is like right here, so why don't we stay here? Why don't you go purchase a snack from the vending machine? I'm just curious to see what you get. Hockey in a vending machine. How fancy. Oh, I think you got chips or something. You do that. You have work in 16 minutes. Do you have time to talk to her about her quest? No. I do not. Oh, there was a second go to work. Alright, we can fly our camera back home, because they're gonna be back here once they're done. Nope, you're not changing your job. Oh, cool. You got an upgrade point. What'd you get? Gain 500 paradigms, but 33% chance of removing a random perk. Well, when you don't have... Oh, we don't need money, so why don't you do the bonus from learning skills? Temporary buffs, all sorts of bonuses. Let's try that. Thank you for the head pats. Let's see what Random Wants has for us. Find a job in a different field. No. Make a new friend. Sure. Fill up fun. Can do. I figure I'll probably play like another... maybe another half hour or a bit or so. The jogging club. Oh, well, do we go to work today? Oh, we do. You're gonna be exhausted if we take you to that. Oh goodness. Oh yeah, you decided you have a hygiene need again. Is your pizza still good? Apparently. Not sure that's how that's supposed to work, but I will take it. Amused? No. Spend 2 hours inside. We can do that. Alright, you're good once that's done. You need to fill up your fun. Go play Outbound and then we can call Zane over. Do you want it to well, actually no, you don't have a flirt on anymore. We can still do that. Do you not find cozy games fun, Zephyr? Is that why this isn't going anywhere? What if I tell you play Among Us instead? Oh, you have work. Never mind. You have work in 49 minutes. Ah, yes. Among Us is fun. Outbound is not. Interesting. Successfully flirt. Alright, you're off to work. And is this your... No, you have to work Sunday and Monday as well. Tuesday and Thursday are your days off. There would be more to do if we had more pairs in the house. Stop wanting a different job. You're not getting one. Alright. Oh, you're zipping your way home. Should have you cook something too, just to tomorrow to get your cooking level up. Maybe throw that away. Do that for a little bit. You filled up your fun needs, you got that want. Want to top off your shower need? Oh, computer's broken. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. I'll fix it tomorrow. Relationships. Yeah. Romantic interest for Zane. Successfully flirt. If you can repair your computer. That is terrifyingly, sparking, though. Cool. We did it! And back to bed. Why you reset my wants again? I'm just gonna unpin that biology one, because I don't know if we can do it. Or if I'm just, like, missing something. Oh, Sunday market. Oh, yeah. Oh, once Zane's had some or Zephyr's had some sleep, we can go. And actually, maybe we can test whether... Why are you angry? Goodness. Why don't you call Zane and then maybe we can go down to the market together? Question mark? In theory, that should work. You do a yap. What if we say take the bus? And then is the market's over here. Well, that's kind of a nice outfit. Classy.
Jime, Mickey, Lupi, Sikibile Mite, Tika, Nini, Lani,
Clown chair. It has this. Oh god. It has a swatch that it has a tongue. I hate that. Hate that so much. Ooh. Oh, shame we can't buy those. Really? Sigh. Does ice cream work? Maybe it doesn't. Shame. Well, what's the town request board got for us today? Yeah, angry. Sir, you're not gonna impress your boyfriend by being angry. Where did your boyfriend go anyway? Surely he's still here. Kicked 2 shiitake mushrooms, sure. Oh yeah, we got that quest. Where did Zane go? He's still here. That's an oyster mushroom. Yoink, don't mind if I do. Oh, there you are. Well, go talk to him. Can't go there. Now you're both angry. Oh, ads. 1 second. Welcome back from ads. Alright, can we talk to him now? I think so. Can you guys not be angry? Look at tenderly. There we go. Success. We like a success. You do work in like an hour. And to flirt with someone. Well, this together bar gives us another flirt. We can go for it. Oh.
Lina.
Okay.
Chibi. Puki.
I gave us a wand. So you have worked in 38 minutes. I appreciate this here in my face.
Bikini miche. Nuni. Sipu. Bibi.
Zephyr, why are you angry?
Pikimu. Bubunipu. Komeko. Yumi. Teku. Fibu. Chichu. Chuma. Rokomotiko. Kiko. Fibe. Puka. Mikito.
You got a nice new outfit.
Lapi.
Compliment talents and skills. Oh no, let's go for romantic interest actually.
Lunipu. Kibotimo. Sipilo. Tita. Kuti. Chechu. Fibu. Lokomotiko. Chuma. Ibu. Mukit. Bupa. Baki. Teki. Lome. Bupinimichi. Tuli. Skibe. Lani. Timino.
Oh, Zephyr's off to work. In their little scrubs. It's unfortunate that they can't just like walk down here and go to the hospital. They gotta go all the way around for some reason. And now you're doing push-ups. Oh, that top, that's cute. Maybe I'll have a look around our house for mushrooms while we wait for Zephyr to get home from work. Oh, that's beach. Well, technically, yeah, we do have a beach behind our house. A little one. You can collect that when you're on your way home. I have no idea what's in a buried chest, but we can find out. If it's still there when Zephyr's done work, anyway. Love astronomy. Let's go with fun. Oh, chest isn't there. The jade is now an amethyst. Back to pine mushroom. Pick trash. Is there anything? Sapphire. Oh, I can't go there? Interesting. There a way? Oh, I might have to... Or maybe that's just not flat out not accessible. That is the train tracks. I guess it makes sense. Alright. Why are you uncomfortable? Make some toast. I don't know how that's a level 2 recipe, but okay. Also, you're making toast on the stove. I don't understand, but okay. Level up astronomy. We could get, I think a telescope would do that. Ooh, we learned a barbecued hot dog. I'm gonna grab a telescope. That's not that expensive at all, really. this way might give the best view. Because there's nothing in the way, and hopefully there'd be less light pollution. What do we got? Relationships, all sorts of bonuses or career. We're involved with others. Sure. You're gonna be angry. Hopefully you won't be angry when you wake up. Do you work tonight? No. Or, yes. It's tomorrow night, you don't work. Find a job in the service industry. No. Let's not say we did. Oh, we got bills? Got our first stamp. Settle? Garbage collection will pick up all large appliances. And the astronomy club. Spend 2 hours inside. Could probably do that anyway. Oh. Aw, you're autonomously playing piano now. That's nice. And you're getting pretty good at it. How is that not fun, though? That's the unfortunate part. Okay. You fulfilled the inside. Also, why would find a job in the service industry be under amused? That doesn't make much sense to me. Can you look in a telescope when you get up? That's science, it's not even astronomy. I wonder if it's just a case of those skills aren't really accessible yet. Chance to gain work-related skill experience at random times when not at work. Sure. Your fun is terrible. You're making yourself a pizza? Okay. I'll allow it. Could have made the new thing. But that's okay. Is that going to be enough to fill your hunger bar, though? Probably not. Huh? Maybe. Oh, it is. Nice. Okay. Why don't you take a shower? That'll help make you happy. You seem to like Among Us, so go play Among Us. And tonight's the night you don't, one of the nights you don't work. I will take a sippy in 1 second. Oh, go to bed. Go to bed, Zephyr. And a stretch. We need to do some more community things. New life goals. Let's see. Best friends forever. Friend level 8 with someone. Become friends with 5 paras. Treasure hidden high up in Castle's tower. Experts unsure how to access chest. Well, maybe we can do that. Level up a painting skill. Oh, you haven't had hardly any sleep, though. That's unfortunate. The night owl sleep schedule. Oh, we've decided we have a bladder need again. And not hygiene. Okay. Successfully flirt, sure. You can pin level up painting skill. Where did you? Oh, you went to mess with the telescope. Why don't you put in something that's not your pajamas? Spend 2 hours inside. We can probably manage 2 hours inside in the library. Let's take the bus. And that's high school. Interesting. Yeah, let's go to this bus stop. Let's see if we can figure out that secret passage thingy. Was it? You start here? Seems like the first accessible one. Hi, Jackie. Alright, that puts us here. Oh, you're down a floor. Okay, we came up the trapdoor. Let's try the bookcase. Okay, it's the bookcase. Oh, we'll keep going left. Oh, that puts us back here. So, bookcase. This one. And that's the chest, but I don't know why we have the option to sell a painting. Oh, I think we're in the big room now. Can I inspect anything? We can read stuff. Oh, these are secret passages too. What about the bookcase here? Oh, that's a bathroom. And it's apparently usable. I did not mean to dance, but that'll do. We can sleep up here. So I guess in theory you could live up here? Because there is like a whole house situation. You went to sit down. Oh, broken vending machine. Take snack for free. Why does that sound like that thing is gonna fall on us? We can just head home then. Oh, actually? Were pine shrooms one of the ones that this wanted? If not, I'll stick them in the other one. Porcini, king trumpet, and... Oh, we do have an oyster mushroom. So that's one. The rest of this stuff can go here. $250 paradigms. Cards that impact your career. Get a big rank increase at work. Let's see, +3 learning speed. Always nail the perfect recipe for... Oh, for level 8+. Oh, we're not level 8 cooking. That would do it. Oh. Let's take the bus home. Because it's faster than making poor Zephyr run the whole map. Oh, that is a park. Because we live here. Oh, here. Are you gonna make food? Or are you just eating an apple? I think you're just eating an apple. Oh, we gotta work tonight, too. Well, if you have time before work, maybe we can talk to Zane. You don't have a TV. Have a first kiss with Zane. Yeah. It's not happening tonight, though. Let's say we can go to work. Come back. Get some rest. And then maybe we can call Zane over in the morning. Because I don't think we... Yeah, we don't work tomorrow. Buy a bench press level up exercise. Oh, we need a barbecue. That makes sense. Head to sleep. Relationships, career, yeah. Yeah. Let's get your... Your energy to max. Weekly treasure hunt at the Castle Plaza. I mean, successfully flirt, it's more likely to happen. Let's invite Zane over. Unavailable right now. Oh no! Are you at work? Well, we can try again in a bit. Maybe you'll be less sad. Take a shower. All right. Okay. Let's see. Was it just too early? Oh, yeah. Bother. Well, will you actually find new cooking recipes? You might not be high enough level to find anything. Maybe I can sneak a door in there and can make a little back deck. Oh, microwaved hot dog. That sounds unpleasant, but I've done it plenty before. Let's get basic one of these puppies out here. I go. Oh, let me guess. Okay, it activates like that. And then you go outside and you cook it. That's surprisingly thorough. Can you repair this? Our repair skill leveled up, that's nifty. Fridge sparking like that would be really concerning. Hey. Oh good, Zane will be here. This is kind of like Zephyr's prime awake time, so... Hang on 1 second. I believe that's a cat on top of the fridge. Sorry about that. That was indeed a cat on top of the fridge. Can we at least get a kiss before we wrap up? That would be cute.
Jime. Fibe. Lupi. Mikitopino. Tika. Lapi. Mimi. Lunipu. Kibutimo. Komeko. Tita. Tiku. Chechu. Jime. Lokomotiko. Lupi. Ibu. Tik. Lani. Fibe. Miki. Mikitopino. Nuni. Lapi. Lani. Timino. Ficonimo.
Meh.
Kiku. Fubi.
No? Darn.
Fibu. Chichu. Chuma. Locomotico.
Comfort?
Fibe. Jime. Mikitopino. Lupi. Lapi. Tika. Mimi. Lunipu. Kibotimo. Sipiro. Tita.
Oh, we haven't gone to a shop yet. That's one thing we haven't done.
Tika. Baki. Fibe.
And apparently our exercise 10 hours at the gym reset.
Lani.
Oops.
Timino. Ficonimo. Sipilo. Noni. Kuti.
Hint at physical intimacy. Really?
Kiku.
Oh dear.
Speak.
Zephyr! Come on, you're more confident than this. I know you are. Has to be in a relationship. Well, we can try. There we go.
Lipa.
That's a good start. Romance. Oh, we can kiss now. Oh wow, that kiss actually lined up. That arm's a little weird, but that's not too bad.
Fibe. Fibu.
Oh, we got a personality level too.
Lapi. Buba. Ikaki.
Good first impression. New together card. Introduce yourself in a friendly manner. You're guaranteed to make friends with new parafolks you meet. Para and lingering first impression. Paras you've met in the last 24 hours gain +1 happy when talking to you and +0 amused when cracking jokes with you. Let's go for good first impression, shall we? Reminisce about first meeting. Oh, we have to click it. Okay, that was a successful flirt. Oh. Oh. I don't know his family situation, so I'll pin that.
Bibi. Pikimu. Bubunipu. Sipiro. Yumi.
Actually, can I take a quick peekarooski around the map? Oh, we're neighbors with the lesbians. Cute. Zane, where do you live? Or do you live anywhere? Not there, not there. Sebastian. Oh. Oh, that's just sale. Not there. Not there. Oh, maybe he doesn't live anywhere. That's kind of interesting. What if I'm gonna save just in case. Sorry if I accidentally whacked my mic there. My keyboard's very close to it. It shouldn't be, but it is. What if I say? Does it tell me? Rank 1 manager at the gym, okay. That doesn't tell me where he lives. Maybe he does not. Discuss state of relationship, propose, invite to move in. Let's talk about time spent together.
Lenny? Tiff? Jechu. Fibu. Lokomotico. Chuma. Ibu. Muki. Dubi. Bimichi. Ludokino. Comico. Puki.
Actually,
Tiku.
okay. I was lagging, so saving's always good.
Lome. Tokimopico? Tuli.
Does a hug work if they're about equal height? Oh, it does.
Tupi.
Say I love you. There we go.
Cutie? Kibi? Fike? Yulata? Jechu. Chime.
Alright. Well,
Tika? Bupa.
let's say we'll get through the rest of this day and then maybe we'll call it a night.
Mima Meki.
Because it's been almost 4 hours.
Miki. Bupinimichi? Lani? Bibi. Miki. Tokimopiko? Nuni. Lupi.
Yeah. Never rank up.
Lani.
I believe it's pro. No, maybe it won't be bedtime right away.
Noni. Kuti.
Unless Zane gets tired and decides to go, which I think he is. Alright, well. That'll do then, I think. Okay. Zephyr, can you not be in the fridge? That's a good start. I'll have to find out if there's a hide UI toggle anywhere. Alright. Well, I think that's gonna be it for me. I'm gonna go back over here. There we go. Alright. Is anybody I follow streaming? That's a good place to start. Alright, well, I think we're gonna read Quinlan because she's actually playing Paralives as well. So that'll give you some more of the same thing, and it's someone I'm familiar with already. So that'll be good. If you had fun tonight, right now, still, I play Sims 4 on Thursdays, and we're doing the Fairy Veggie Legacy. We are on Radish Generation, and we have Mushroom Generation kids. growing up slowly. So that'll be fun. And it's also base game only for some more, well, I guess for something a little different. If Sims isn't your vibe, I'm playing FF2 Pixel Remaster on Friday and Valheim on Saturday. FF2 Pixel Remaster, I think well, I'm not sure actually where we're headed. So we'll have to see about that. But Valheim, we're headed into the Mistlands on Saturday. It's gonna be a time. I will say that. I don't know specifics other than it's full of bugs. And you can't see more than 3 feet in front of you without a specific accessory. Woohoo! Alright, well, if you're interested, here's my Discord server and my socials. I post my schedule on Discord, Blue Sky, and Coffee every Sunday. And I do also do pings when I go live, but everything is opt-in, so you don't have to worry about spam. But if you just want to hang out with other peeps or check where we're adding games, Discord's a good place to be. You have a good time, Mega. For rating, if you want to stick with us, here's my raid messages. If you have my emotes, it's the first one. If you don't have my emotes, you can use the second one. No raid messages required. And give... let me see if I can spell her name right. Quinlet? I always want to put a U in there, and there's not. And if you decide to hang around a bit and watch Quinlan and see if you want to give her a follow, then by all means. No raid messages required, obviously, but if you stick around, you get channel points. I'm disorganized tonight. That's fine. Get that started. And have a lovely time zone. Bye for now.